More than 11,000 Facebook employees are facing unemployment today. As expected, the bad news landed this morning, the first drastic layoff ever at Facebook in its history. Jeannie Lee joins us now with more on this story. So what are the reasons given for this huge cut?
Well, Arthi, the employees, including an unspecified number here in Canada, are hearing the reasons directly from the guy who started all of Facebook in a dorm room 18 years ago. So Mark Zuckerberg put out a statement this morning saying the macroeconomic downturn, increased competition, and lost ad revenue have caused our revenue to be much lower than expected, and I got this wrong, he admitted. Now, wrong because Facebook, now known as Meta platforms, kept on growing exponentially each year and ramping up, especially in the early pandemic, because more people were staying at home, working from home, and that was something that Zuckerberg expected would be permanent. And so have a look at just how wrong Zuckerberg got it. The effects are being felt today by more than 11,000 people, or 13% of the global workforce. Recruiting is especially being cut because that, you're not going to hire a whole lot of people when so many are being fired. Real estate will be slashed because that is expensive. You want to reduce that footprint. And today's move comes after a series of smaller job cuts, like a hiring freeze, shuffling up of some teams, other cost cutting, but that's just not enough to make up for the loss in revenue and the huge spending on the metaverse that Zuckerberg is pinning his hopes on. Now, 1,800 employees in Canada, in Montreal, in Toronto specifically. A few social media postings are showing that there are effects here in human resources, for example, and in client relations. So we'll keep an eye on this for you, Arthi, and let you know more later.